welcome back to CarMag's Reviews. Today, we're diving into a legend reborn, the 2026 Plymouth GTX. A name that once roared through the muscle car era has returned. Not just with nostalgia, but with a modern twist that combines raw power, vintage flair, and cutting-edge tech. Buckle up, because this is more than just a comeback, it's a statement. At first glance, the exterior of the 2026 GTX is pure drama. It's aggressive, wide, and unapologetically bold. Plymouth has taken inspiration from its 1970s heritage. And you can see it in the fastback roofline, the long sculpted hood, and that signature split grille. LED headlights now sit in squared housings, giving off a fierce stare that blends old-school attitude with futuristic styling. The rear features a retro-inspired taillight bar that stretches across the deck lid, framed with black chrome accents and a functional rear diffuser. Everything about the design screams performance, from the air vents to the side skirts and those 20-inch forged alloy wheels. They're wrapped in performance rubber that hints at what this machine is capable of. Step inside and you're greeted by a fusion of muscle car DNA and 21st century luxury. The 2026 GTX's interior strikes a perfect balance between sportiness and sophistication. Leather-trimmed sport seats with contrast stitching hug you in place, while suede inserts give a tactile touch of class. The dashboard is clean, driver-focused, and dominated by a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, customizable to show everything from traditional gauges to G-force meters. A 13.5-inch central touchscreen handles infotainment duties, running the latest Uconnect system with seamless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Plymouth has also brought in a heads-up display, ambient lighting, and a premium Harman Kardon sound system, making this cockpit not only thrilling to drive in, but also comfortable for long hauls. Rear seating isn't just an afterthought either. Unlike many modern coupes, the GTX offers usable space in the back, thanks to clever packaging and a longer wheelbase. Materials feel upscale throughout. Soft touch plastics, aluminum trim, and piano black accents make it clear that this isn't just a muscle car, it's a modern-day grand tourer. Storage is practical too, with a spacious trunk and foldable rear seats, adding a layer of versatility to its performance-focused personality. But let's talk about what really matters: the performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Plymouth GTX offers two engine options. The base model features a 5.7-liter Hemi V8 pushing 420 horsepower. But the one we tested comes with the beastly 6.4-liter HEMI, delivering a massive 505 horsepower and 475 pounds-ft of torque. Power is sent to the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission, with an optional 6-speed manual for purists. 0 to 60, just 3.9 seconds, top speed, north of 180 miles per hour. The suspension has been totally reworked for modern-day road manners. You get adaptive dampers, a performance-tuned chassis, and an electronic limited-slip differential that keeps you locked on the line during hard cornering. On the road, the GTX feels planted and responsive, with steering that offers great feedback, and a ride that, while firm, doesn't punish you on rough surfaces. Whether you're tearing up a canyon road or cruising on the highway, this car feels confident, quick, and surprisingly refined. Braking is handled by massive Brembo calipers that bring the car to a stop just as aggressively as it accelerates. Multiple drive modes, touring, sport, track, and custom allow you to tailor the experience exactly how you want it. You can go from a comfortable cruiser to a fire-breathing monster with just a tap of a button. In terms of safety and tech, the GTX is no slouch either. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a 360-degree camera system. It's the muscle car you can actually live with, whether you're daily driving or weekend racing. To sum it up, the 2026 Plymouth GTX isn't just a revival, it's a reinvention. It respects its heritage but doesn't get trapped in the past. With jaw-dropping looks, a luxurious interior, and a heart-pounding performance, this car is everything a modern muscle car should be. If you're a fan of American power with a modern edge, the new GTX deserves a spot in your garage or, at the very least, your dream list. Thanks for watching CarMag's Reviews. If you enjoyed this ride through muscle history redefined, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment below. Would you pick the 2026 GTX over a Challenger or Mustang? Until next time, drive safe and stay passionate.